Okay, now we have a lot of things that we need to do, and like someone asks you something and you need to say no, but you start feeling guilty. So, can you share a strategy that helps people to say no to distractions without feeling guilty? Because we all too feel
Yeah.
guilty.
Yeah, well, you use the word guilt, and I think that's an interesting thing. We experience guilt when we feel like we've done something wrong to somebody else or a group of people or whatever it is. So guilt is a belief that we have inside. And don't get me wrong, guilt is sometimes a good emotion, but it can also be a very bad emotion. So a lot of times when we feel guilt for saying no, it's because we didn't explain it to the other person that you had to say no to. You just said no, right? But if you can have an honest dialogue with that person, so your scenario was you've got a lot of things to do. Your boss comes in or your parent comes in or whatever and says, "I need you to do this now." So the dialogue shouldn't be yes or no. It should be, okay, that's good. I acknowledge that you need me to do this now, but let's talk about these other things that are also priorities. Which one do I drop one of these? Or would it be okay if I do yours later in the day? And that dialogue alone will not only help you with that release of guilt because it kind of dies when it's in the air, but it'll also help the other person understand the opportunity for them to have empathy in the decisions you need to make.